Twin Peaks, 1991. Bob takes the hero. Agent Dale Cooper goes into the Black Lodge. He comes back. Wrong. In the last scene, he looks in the mirror and we see Bob, the evil spirit, inside him. He laughs and repeats, "How's Annie?"
Cooper, you okay? Cooper. How's Annie?
The meaning is clear. The villain doesn't kill the hero. The villain possesses him and keeps moving through the world with Cooper's face. That's a full-on win for evil. The Shield, 2008. Vic beats prison, but loses everything else. Detective Vic Mackey signs an immunity deal. No jail time. On paper, he wins, but the ending locks him in a different cage. A windowless desk job. No gun, no team, no family. He outsmarts the law and still ends up with the one thing he fears most, a life he can't stand. The series calls that justice. He calls it hell. The Wire, 2008. The cycle keeps turning. The finale shows how Baltimore replaces people, not systems. Marlowe tries a legit life, hates it, and drifts back toward the corner. State Senator Clay Davis beats his corruption case with a speech and a smile. The closing montage swaps in a new stick-up kid, a new kingpin, a new compromised cop. The game survives everyone. That's the victory. Not one person, but the system itself. 24. Day 5, 2006. Power wins on technicality. Jack Bauer exposes President Charles Logan as a traitor. Justice looks served. Then another power steps in. Chinese agents kidnap Jack and ship him off. The season ends with Jack beaten and bound, headed for a black site prison. He saved the country and still got taken. The machine around him, rival states, hidden deals, wins the final scene. Angel, 2004. The firm doesn't die and the fight never ends. Angel's team kills the human cabal, the Circle of the Black Thorn. The senior partners, the supernatural bosses behind Wolfram and Hart, immediately answer with an army. It's raining. A dragon lands. The last line is, "Let's go to work," and we cut to black mid-charge. Translation, you can win battles, but the organization of evil keeps operating. The war goes on without you. The X-Files, 2002. The smoking man keeps the timeline. The finale spells it out. Alien colonization has a date. The cigarette-smoking man reveals it and still slithers through the story. Mulder and Scully live, but the conspiracy outlasts them. Truth exists. It just doesn't change the schedule. When your enemy decides when the truth matters, that's their win. Oz, 2003. The prison wins. The final hour evacuates Oswald State after a bioterror scare. Politicians skate, inmates die, the bureaucracy endures. Governor Devlin appears to go unpunished for his role in corruption and murder fallout. People fall and the institution stays ready for the next cycle. On Oz, you can kill a man, but you can't kill the machine. Dexter, Season 4, 2009. Trinity's last move lands. Dexter kills the Trinity killer. Victory, right? He comes home and finds his wife, Rita, murdered in the bathtub, their baby crying on the floor. Trinity is dead, but his plan still destroys Dexter's family. It's one of TV's all-time gut punches. The villain loses his life and still wins the ending. Deadwood, 2006. Hearst leaves town, unpunished. Mining Baron George Hearst flexes his power over the camp, fixes the election, and rides out alive. To keep the peace, AI Swearingen murders an innocent woman and stages it as a sacrifice so Hearst will stop hunting Trixie. Order returns, but only because a bully got what he wanted. The finale refuses a neat, happy ending. The powerful man wins, and the town swallows the cost. Nip Tuck, 2005. The Carver gets away. After a season of attacks, the reveal is brutal. The Carver is Dr. Quentin Costa, and his partner is Detective Kit McGraw. They escape to Spain, free and smiling, with no jail, no trial, no comeuppance. The final shot suggests they'll keep doing it. Sometimes the darkest ending is simple. The villain boards a plane and vanishes. The OC 2006, Volchok ends the show's center. A chase. A crash. Marissa dies in Ryan's arms. The antagonist doesn't take over the world. He removes the heart of the series. Years later, the creators said there was pressure from the top to make a giant promotable move, and they regret killing her. The show continued, but that death changed everything. Sometimes a villain win is taking away hope. The Sopranos 2007. The cut to black lets the life keep going. Tony sits with his family at Holston's. The door jingles. A guy in a members-only jacket walks by. Cut to black. Debate still rages, but even creator interviews lean into the idea that the ambiguity is the point. Either Tony's killed, or he keeps living like this, forever checking the door. In both readings, the world he built wins. Fear, risk, and power games continue, with or without him. What these endings are really saying, kept simple. Systems beat heroes. When corruption or bureaucracy is the villain, individuals don't matter. The Wire, The X-Files, Oz, and parts of 24 all end with the structure still standing. Taking the hero is worse than killing the hero. Twin Peaks and Dexter go past death. Evil moves into the hero's life, into his body in Cooper's case, and keeps going. Corporations of evil scale. Angel makes it literal. You can defeat a board. The firm just sends an army. Sometimes the win is just removing hope. The OC without Marissa, Deadwood with Hearst unpunished. The story still runs, but the light is gone. And that's all for today. If you like clear breakdowns like this, tap subscribe. It really helps. And tell me, which TV ending felt the darkest to you and why?